Uba John F. Kharshiing ubade way na kinong yalam kaseng Congress per ubade Vice President Barem Jaka Meghalaya Pradesh Congress Committee ulami na nakaseng Congress but menne ka khawit terek risau ajar afway ulak penyeso LDA but kaseng National People Party NPP hagabal aptiang sobha de he President kaseng NPP Menteri Rung ba kejala ukanrat ke sama baladon ringkaru da uba asnyau bhalang dhar uba pinya sing CM ubade kurtang joka NPP uba da sakyat lamare bat kinang kushan joka MVP yakanya ka jingptiang sobhayo ba John F Kharshiing shakaseng NPP la pelang haka opes kam joka NPP hala chumel
Palangdhar and our Honorable Minister Shri Sakyat Lamare and Mr. John Kharshiing, who is a dear friend and a family friend, I should say. And today we'll be colleagues working together to not just build the party but also to work for the state and the people of our state and the region as a whole and the country as a whole. So it's a great pleasure today to welcome Mr. John Kharshiing to the party. As you know, his family had been associated with my late father for a very long time, and we have always known each other and discussed so many important issues with each other. And today it is really a great honor, I should say, and great pleasure that Mr. John Kharshiing is joining the NPP, and I take this opportunity on behalf of the party and all the leaders of the party to welcome you to the NPP. Welcome, John Kharshiing. The Article 2, Paragraph 6 of the Constitution of the NPP reads, "The party is committed to uphold, preserve and promote age-old traditions, customs and rich cultural heritage of different ethnic communities of the Union of India." You see, this is one of our principles and objectives in our constitution. And we know that John Kharshiing has been one of the, I should say, torch bearers, flag bearers of this particular issue. And the kind of knowledge, the kind of information he has, and the kind of work he has done to protect the customs and the rights and the age-old traditions of the ethnic tribes of our state, and connected with other people from other states who are fighting similar causes, goes hand in hand with what NPP believes in. So therefore, this is a perfect match. In the next week, NPP will be having a conference in Itanagar, Arunachal Pradesh. And that conference is titled, the subject is National Outlook, Regional Aspiration. Can we have a national outlook and yet have regional aspirations and focus and work on issues that matter to the Northeast and the people of the Northeast while ensuring that we maintain our national outlook? So what I'm trying to tell you is that the NPP has been very, very clear in the objective that it has. We are a party, as I said, I read out to you just now, is here to protect the traditions and rights and the customs of our people. We are here to protect and fight for the people of our region. We feel the Northeast requires a platform, and NPP is going to provide, and it is providing a platform. And that is the reason why today, after people seeing the kind of work that we're doing, that people like Mr. John Kharshiing and his friends and all his supporters today are happy to join and work with the NPP because it goes in line with what they believe in. And a lot of times people actually look at the constitution, they read it, but actually they don't implement it. But we as a party are very serious about what we stand for. And that's the reason why, as I said, this is a perfect match. I'm sure that in the entire objective of what the party is planning to do, we will see that Mr. John Kharshiing will be able to contribute immensely to this cause and this concern and this objective and principle that the NPP has. Apart from that, as a political party, we have been very, very clear about issues of the farmers. If you look at the last many years, there has never been any program that works towards the welfare of farmers. If you recall, we had changed the name of our department from simply agriculture to farmers welfare also. And there was a reason behind it. We didn't do it just like that. We did it because we felt strongly that farmers and agricultural workers and producers form 70% of our population. And yet, the government is not able to provide them with proper support. So in the history of our state, for the first time, somewhere earlier in this year, in March 2020, we started the biggest farmers social welfare program called Focus. And this, we will be covering 4,50,000 farmers and producer groups. Groups will be about 30,000 to 40,000, but the producers and the farmers will be approximately 4.5 lakh families. Again, an area where Mr. John Kharshiing and his team have a lot of interest in, a lot of work has been done, and they intend to continue. And they've seen that this is a government and this is a party that has decided and has worked and focused and is actually taking steps, not only to protect the traditions of the people, but also to ensure that we protect the interests of the farmers, we work for the welfare of the farmers. And I'm sure that with his knowledge, with the experience that he has, he will be able to contribute to all these different steps that we've been taken for our people to ensure that we can make it even better than what it is. Because nothing is perfect. We need a team. We need people who have the knowledge. We need people who have the interest to come together and tell us, look, how about if we change this? How about if we improve these aspects? So all these areas are very critical for us. And once again, as I said, I would like to mention that with the kind of experience that he has, we will be able to improve on almost all the areas of concerns that are there in terms of the constitution of the party, the beliefs of the party, objectives, and the works that we plan to do. I don't want to talk too much about the work that has gone in. Mr. John Kharshiing himself has mentioned a lot about it, and of course, in many occasions I have mentioned, so I will not take time to go into the details of the works of the government. But I would like to say this, that this is a beginning. And I am very, very positive and very sure that given the current political situation that is prevailing in the state, given the current political situation that is there, especially in the opposition party, we are expecting that more and more like-minded people, more and more people who really want to do positive change for the state will see that it is inevitable and it will be most productive if they come and join the NPP and they are working with us together in order to achieve their goals and their objectives, as well as contribute towards the development of the state. So we do expect, and I do urge all like-minded leaders from different political parties, especially the opposition, that we need to work together. This government has dared to take steps which a lot of governments did not. This government has taken bold measures and steps and decisions which others got scared or did not have the guts to do at that point in time. And we're not saying that these are easy decisions or easy steps or easy stands. These are very tough. But we are very clear in our mind what we want to achieve and what we want to, how we want to move forward. Therefore, all these aspects require that we need the support of the people, we need the support of leaders to come and work with us so that we're able to take all these steps that we are started to the logical conclusion. And that is why, as I said, a lot of positive news and message coming for the people, for the stands we've taken, for the decisions we've made. As I said, not always the best and the easiest decisions to make. Some decisions are very tough. It's easier to look away, but then as a government, you will look back and see that we have not shied away. We've also been a government that has been very sensitive to the people. We've always ensured that wherever we talk to our people, we carry our people along with us. We accommodate them. We do consultation. We do dialogue. We discuss with people. We always believe that it's better to carry our people together. And that is a kind of outlook and approach that we have had. And that is why we are seeing that so many of our people, individuals, stakeholders have approached this government and are comfortable to discuss matters so that we can find resolutions amicably.
Video profession, yes, please. Kaya hakni kapor na sobat ang ba na wan hangi yung taksi daka jing tibriu tibrei ka jing shemhang hadin ka jing perkat ka lasani ba hadin ka jing ino kam jonga naga seng kongres kum u hadin ka jing ino kam jonga kum u Wayne vice president juga MPCC juga melia hau arja ka khandai ngala shushong kuptu klamda room shino maka lawan mi dengan sokar ka NPP party berka kenhon kewing party te kumlaong i nampak mo ngida shong ngida perkhat ngida puson ma kumno banginya syakanu pat karsam ka banginya te hadin ka cing perkhat ka basani ba ngiyo iru ha ka partai India ba ka kendrum mo kadon haka seng kongres kituru mo ki dan haki jingkendrum kendram ko bobol ha te ka sobat omba nakale jonga shimet hiti ngala shushim ya ka jingperkat kalong kumba pije mo bat Kharshiing ni nu ko tim mo haba ki ya Kharshiing ni ni tim football na sobat omba haba ka bisyar gini ai dangala pet hadin mata Arsenal tam Arsenal steng Lajan tak Islam ke jing tekam juga dengan sokar. Haki babun kiliang. Langa pai syaka karep karyang langa pai syaka ka manrega malau mende ngalap ke jing pelut ka jing pentekam haka manrega kalau kepala jupur ba. Ka pamut ki pat pa nong song snong ki ba wa ya ka balas pasngi ki la yo kamtam haka ni ka jing ke jing perking ni ka perthai. Shushu ngi donru ka ngayo iru sakawai kadai ka jingla jong ka ni ka party ha ka jinglam jong u national president bolong ru chief minister jong jela Meghalaya u Sri Conrad ke sangma u balala ban kilai tri borba ban penbet ban tem ya ka tu ka jing mo ka bagi ong ka COVID-19 nadangi bisyari ka wi ki jela Pinjui ke jing perumah hantu ke belas cerkeba nama ki jumlah bentem. Oh ya kecukup por ni sengulem ya kita ki mensim di Beladu. Mereka ngasobat omba. Ala pisim ya ka rukom trekam ha ka COVID. Kadang-kadang sokar ha ka jingelam juga NPP ki balala ban tek rakam ya kita ki jinge. Ha ka jinge tre ringkat bar ki borstong ki balang ki kenhon paper. Ni kan mau ki por mo. Aru ka jingelam juga NPP ki balala ban tek rakam ya kita ki jinge. Hak jinge tre ringkat bar ki borstong ki balang ki kenhon paper ni kan mau ki por mo aru kat no ai ko blai ki borstong ru blai simbata ta kam te ka somun ong ba kadi ka sarkar kala le ya ki kam te habanga shimye ka rai ban Rung shaka NPP nga shemba kadai ka sarkar ka bala trekam langa pai haki wegi ki bentar mo ngai i ka jing trekam ka lo ka ba pnya na somun ong ba ni dun bok bakadon ka sakawai ka nongrim gonong bak ngidon bak bakadon ka seng riulong ka babi nang ni ke NPP ka wala kalalong ru ka national party ngimna ong sumo menchwa ka u nongyalam u nong seng ni seng u rit ki sama ni kum ka jela Meghalaya ni sorong bagila yo ban mi yo Lok Sabha speaker ber lalong union minister ber to manu batep yo la shai ki mi ru kadon kala kanti ha bakala kalalong ka national party kadon ru kadon ti lesi ban pois ka kadon prime minister ngimtip ngi kum gure ngi shimudur gi bro mereka aja manuban mudur bana jelam ekalian dan ban mi kumu formal lok sabah speaker tikini kilo ki bang sobat ong ba ki don ki linti ki don ki sinjang ki ba ngi kum ki brio ngi mla tip kadai ka jing sanjur bana jro mereka soba hakani ka por ka rajonga kalong bang shim halor ki jing trekam juga NPP party ki long bersyakirar langa pai ha gawe ka kam ka banga juya don ta ka dik sport su i ga dik soccer ha ka jingelam jo sri konrad ke sangma wa president song wa sioba randa jong ma da skiat ki jong ma pniak berkhoi ki bala penmi ya ka sports policy ka bala sateng la palat arposnem almost 20 years sports policy was in draft stage ti la pelong la pas ya ka sports policy how arjar ha khandai ha ka cabinet meeting ha turang lagi pai ke youth policy ru kila pas menakan te ho nimna ban pengkelai ke pratesh michit ngai ngai ba kani ka seng ke jingelam ya ka jela kila penki ban pengkela duri ke jela mereka haka ka na ka tar jimato ji ki samaju te ka sobat ang ru ba ka ladang apa ka chakiwek ke policy trikam ru kalong ka ba sha ngayo iru ba kani sarkar chief minister burung ulang bakloi banyak kendo yaki kunhun baper teng ngasih perkat hakadu yo stamina ban kendo katning teliki kunhun tribal soba isang balang gini kita biar di mana bon ki tengai